It's really hard, and it's a shame that people want to come back home, but come back to what?
Eyes are on New Orleans as the Katrina 10-year anniversary approaches, and people living in the lower Ninth Ward say they are a forgotten part of the city. But with the national attention focused on the city's recovery, people there have seen more work crews in their neighborhoods lately. Good evening, I'm Scott Walker.
And I'm Adriana Hopkins. Well, they want to know if the city will continue work or if their neighborhood will be neglected once again once this spotlight is gone. WDSU's Casey Ferrand is live in studio. And Casey, you talked with the family about their recovery.
Yeah, Adriana, we spoke to a family that's lived in the lower Nine for about 30 years. And the past 10 years have been filled with many low points. And they're hopeful the anniversary of Katrina brings renewed attention to the work still left to be done.
When we came back, and it was so hard to just walk back and see everything gone.
10 years ago, mother and daughter Lena and Latanya Howard returned to the lower Ninth Ward to find devastation.
Trash and cars on top of houses and houses out in the street and all, and I just broke down and cried.
Most of their family did not return after Hurricane Katrina, but they say 10 years later, there isn't much to come home to.
It's like we're the forgotten city down here. We have no grocery stores. We have no drugstores. We don't have anything here anymore.
It's embarrassing bringing family and friends down here because 10 years later, hardly anything has been done.
As national news crews descend on the city and even President Obama prepares to make a visit, they say the city is making things presentable in the lower Ninth Ward.
Don't try and put a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound and then forget about it.
In recent weeks, crews have been laying sod, cutting back fields of grass and repairing streets.
Why? Because we got company coming. But it shouldn't have been now. It should have been all along that this was done.
Bernell Cotlon has invested his life savings to bring a market to the lower Nine and also wants to see more being done here.
I'm just an average guy with above average dreams, and my dream is to see the lower Ninth Ward look like the rest of the city. Even if that means I have to build the lower Ninth Ward up one business at a time myself.
A city spokesperson says they've heard the frustrations of residents and said, quote, "We must and will do more to ensure the lower Ninth Ward continues in our city's ongoing recovery, growth, and prosperity." The city says more than $500 million has been invested in the lower Ninth Ward since Hurricane Katrina. 535 structures were demolished or brought into compliance. 770 street lights repaired, and $19.6 million in road repairs and infrastructure improvements have been completed. And the city cites 4 other major investments in the lower Ninth Ward in the past 10 years. They include the new Andrew P. Sanchez Community Center, the New Orleans Fire Department Engine 39, and the Oliver Bush Playground, as well as $32.4 million spent on the Lawless High School, which opens this fall. And they also added that almost $60 million in road repairs are currently underway, Scott.
All right, Casey, thanks. Also happening, CVS will be the first major retailer to open a store in the lower Ninth. They'll break ground on the new location this Friday at the corner of North Claiborne and Forstall Street.